hello there again. Wait a minute. I'm having some technical difficulties. Because I'm too loud. So, I am now here in my bus. I am going to the other town. I am going to Kirkberg. And I have a new driver. I have a new bus driver. She's very, very sexy and she's very, very pretty. Her name is Fabian. And she is the girlfriend of, I don't want to gossip.
Okay.
But she's really pretty. And I want, you know what, Marian? Ik ook gern maken Ausbildung voor Fahrer.
Wir auch, ja.
Ja, aber nicht deine Job, okay?
Job, nein.
Andere. Keine Ahnung momentan was, aber ich kann fahren.
Ja.
Aber meine Liebe ist Heavy Maschine. Wieso nicht?
Ja, sicher.
Keine Ahnung momentan, muss überlegen, muss erst gehen Schule und. Ja, my bus driver, her name is Fabian. She's very, very pretty and I saw her earlier. And I was looking, it's like, she's new. Because normally it was her Boots, her Otmar, and Fabian. So this is a new best friend of mine. She's a driver of the bus. And my favorite bus is a Mercedes bus. So yes, people. Good morning. I forgot to say my name. I was very, very hyped up. So it's me again, people. Ms.Blaze Stoner 777. I think I added another 7, no? It's just 37. But, yes, time check is nearly 11 o'clock. Normally, I should have been there by 10. But I was kind of a little bit lazy. Not lazy, late. Yeah, too much nonsense. I didn't prepare everything last night and I ran out of time today. I don't know why. Normally, I should have done it last night, everything. But, I really don't know. I thought I got it covered, but not. Too much things to be preparing. And it's a good weather today. Look at it. I don't know. I'm planning to ride the bus going home, or I am planning to walk going home to what do you call this? break down my shoes, you know, because my shoes is new. And I would want to properly break it down so it wouldn't hurt. But so far it's getting well, you know, because I have the same shoes which cost me nearly 400 euros, but I only wear it 3 times because it's killing me. I wanted to to destroy the shoes. Maybe I would just sell it. Maybe it's a little bit too, I don't know. I've done everything for the shoes to soften it up. It didn't work. And every time I wear it, I die. So, but this one so far, it's okay. I'm nearly there. He's the pretty Fabian. He's so pretty. I look like I'm a fucking gangster in this shit. Imagine, Fabian, muss immer Maske. Jetzt ist so lang, ha? 1 Jahr. Das ist nicht nur, ja, bald 2 Jahre. Diese Leben ist nicht normal.
Ja.
Schwörig, man. Keine Ausgang, keine Restaurant, keine alles. Keine Ferien. Wir gehen.
Genau. Wir müssen Geduld haben einfach.
Oh Mann. Ja, ich hoffe, diese bald weg. Aber ich denke nichts. Diese lange.
Weiß nicht, ja.
Ja, wenn Menschen nicht folgen.
Ja.
Wie?
Genau, wir müssen Geduld haben.
Danke, Marian. Bis später, ha?
Bitte, jetzt
Ja, du bist meine neue Bestemployed. Fahren gut. Danke für alles.
muss dir noch das Geld zurückgeben.
Hi.
So, jetzt.
Yes. Danke.
Erste Ladung. Warte mal.
Meine
Hast du
Schuhe.
mir gegeben? Hast du das sicher?
Kannst du wieder hier aufmachen?
Ja, oh, Entschuldigung.
Das.
So, jetzt. Den hast du mir gegeben.
Mhm.
Gut, also weißt du was? Ich gebe dir zurück, du kommst in einer Stunde wieder runter. Dann tue ich das Billett.
Okay.
Gell?
We'll stand it. Bis später.
Bis später.
Ah.
Hast du Hause?
Okay. Bye, Marian. Ciao. Bis später. Very good. Yeah, that was Marian, my new best friend. And I will pay her when I come back. So I have to ride the bus again. I cannot walk. I cannot not come back to her. So, permitten. No, I'm not moving. Fuck that. I always talk to my so we're waiting here. I smoke a little bit of nonsense because somebody is also here. So we wait here a bit because there are two people going inside, so they better go in ahead of me. Hi, I cannot breathe, man. Bullshit. Wait. Ay. So there are two people inside, two black men. I think they're also going to get money. So I would want them to go ahead first before me because I want to talk to Herr Hollenstein more. So if I go ahead, then I will have less time. So how do I looking? Oh man, I have to go buy something. I forgot. I have to smoke later. Smoking is not important. I have to go something. I forgot something. Come with me. Hi, bullshit. I am really getting old. I forget everything. So wait a minute because I forget something. I have to buy hair. I said to Herr Hollenstein, I have to bake him something. But then I didn't have time to do something because I was something. So yes, I am going to the vault first. So yes, I am here now. I just have to wait in line. Oh man. Maybe I come back to buy this. But it's not, I'm not going to grill. I cannot buy it. Ah. I buy this one. I like it. I think they like it too. Good? Namaste. Guten Morgen.
Okay.
Ik ben weer. Oh man.
3,40.
Guten Morgen. Ik heb dit. Ay, alansak. Alzheimer.
Super.
Alles gut.
Ah.
Dankeschön.
Danke, guten Morgen, ha. Wieder so. Nicht normal, hey. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that I know her, but I am in a rush. And I think I said many guten Morgen, I think 3 times. Oh. So I have to go back. No smoking now, later. After, because I'm running out. No, I have still time. You know why I want to give Herr Hollenstein a little bit of nonsense? I asked too much of him. You know, I use too much of his time. And this is just a little bit of something to say thank you. Wait a minute. I cannot breathe. And it's still 11 o'clock. Come on, I can smoke a little bit, no? Don't be naive. Don't be absurd. Smoke. So yes, I have a rapaelo for my best friend to say thank you because I use too much of his time. I really do. Normally, people to do things for you, you have to pay them. You have to pay their time to do things for you. Normally, it is what it is. I didn't understand it before because I always do things for other people without anything. It's just because I like to help. But then in Switzerland, it doesn't work that way. In this world, it doesn't work that way. I didn't know it and I didn't understand it. But come on, you know, somebody told me, well, Daddy told me, the reality of the situation. I didn't want to believe him. Sometimes, you know, we always do have we agree to disagree. But the reality of the situation, he's telling me, you know, because he said to me this, fuck man, if I don't like him, I'm not even gonna help you. Like, fuck that. Find someone to do it for you. You know, that's the reality. When you are nice to people, people help you. You know, you don't get help for being nasty. People don't help you people help you because you're nice. People help you because they like you. It is what it is. Okay, wait a minute. I am against the light. I know that. I don't know how not to be against the light. Maybe like this. It's the same shit. Or maybe I just don't see myself. Yeah, I was against the light. Maybe like this. 11:05, so. Other people take their lunch at 12, no? Not at 11:05, no better. You like my shoes, see? Well, yeah, that's a break-in of my shoes. I said breakdown earlier because I was basically sleeping. This is actually my first smoke. I haven't drank coffee much yet. I didn't have time. I wake up 8 o'clock. But I make alarm 7. Miriam will be back. I like the name Miriam because my hair stylist before, her name was Miriam, and she works here in this coiffure because I live here before. So yeah, Miriam is a good name. I like Miriam name. She is the girlfriend of Fabian. Well, she I asked where Fabian is, and because I never see her before. But then she said, automatically, I am the girlfriend of Fabian. I will say it too. If hypothetically speaking, if I have a boyfriend, hypothetically, I don't have any boyfriends, yes. Plural, singular, none. I don't intend to have a singular relationship. I would rather have a plural relationship. So, hypothetically speaking, if I have a relationship and some person mention his name, so I would also say, oh yeah, he is my boyfriend. But the thing is, it's like claiming, don't, like, it was funny, but it was cute, Yeah, Fabian is a nice person. We always talk. Well, actually, I talk, they listen. But of course, we also talk. But I talk to all of them. So I have 4 driver now. Herr Otmar. Well, normally his name is Otmar. And Herr Rudy say, if you are not calling their family name, you don't call them Herr. So I have to go now. I have to go inside. I will talk to you later, people. Someone is staring at me and I don't feel comfortable. Go away. You don't stare to a person. You introduce yourself or that. Don't. Go away. Black. Sometimes people, they just don't have manners. So the 2 black persons, they already left. Okay. I need to take away my music. It's too loud. Music away. Stupid. And I have a lot of things to say. So basically, so now we have to put the nonsense that is in the berry. This is the hand disinfection. You see, that's our new best friend, and we have to put our mask, so we look like a terrorist. Just joking, okay? Don't flag me because I say terrorist. There are words that you just can't say anymore. I'm just kidding. So, let's go to the new best, to the best friend. So, somebody is still there. So we have to sit down for a little while. Rearranging. Ladies, you don't work there, seriously. Don't rearrange the furnitures. I'm a little bit of a klutz. So, wait a minute, I have to say something. So now we have to go. What is this? Let's read a little bit. So shits and get ons. It's about COVID. Blah, 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 blah. And a little bit more blah, 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 blah. Vertical lines. Too much nonsense. I have to talk to him about all of the nonsense. So this is, okay. What is this? Oh, this is a formula. This is not working. Hello, best friend.
Good morning.
This is a token of my appreciation of your hard work. I know, because I wanted to bring you my very famous banana cake. I wanted, no, it's just to say thank you.
I like it.
I know, just to say thank you. This I already called.
Oh, from the clinic.
Yes, I actually Googled him. I couldn't find him. I think he is the younger one.
The young one is always better than the older one.
Yeah. Come on. The older one have more experience like me. I'm the best.
In what experience?
In everything. Go. He is going to be shocked, man. So, I know. And this, I already settled this. And I am thinking, what is this? 40 francs a year?
No, that's not necessary. That's what you rate.
I know, but I go mountain climbing. I'm planning to make adventure this summer. Maybe I go climbing in the...
In the Alps.
Yes, this is my bucket list.
You are going?
Yes. I do not in the Alps, but I go smaller mountains to bigger mountains. Because people come to Switzerland to holiday, to pay for the view. I'm already here. Why the fuck I am not going anywhere? You know, I can sleep in the wild just with my slapsack. I don't need a hotel. I have done this before.
Sleep sack.
Yeah. So, do I have to pay? This is for 1 year, no?
Yeah.
Only 40.
Yeah, only for...
So, this is good? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I can't pay.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to confirm. Maybe I am thinking it's 40 a month. I cannot pay 40 a month. And I have a proposition to you. This is my lands in Lake. This is me as of, look at me. I have my grades, 1 and 1.5.
Okay.
But I didn't finish school because, you know, life changed. Maybe because you work in the government. And this is my, look at me. I never tell a lie. Look, honesty is always A. Honesty, A. Meaning, since I was young, this is when I was second year, 14 years old. Because I only study. And look at my grades, and I am not even studying. Because I was already planning to run away in this time.
Yes, yeah.
So yes, 1, and 1.5.
No, that's the best. But
Yes,
in the Philippines, no?
yes.
Like 6 here in Switzerland.
Oh, really? 1 and 1.5 is the best grade. If you have 2, you are select. If you have 3, you are down. So because this is my 14-year-old grade. So anyway, this is my properties. And maybe in the long run, we can find an investor. I have many lands. This is, maybe you think I am in a benefits. You know, I'm not planning to go home. I'm just planning to make an investment. Maybe you and I don't know.
An investment.
Yes, this is agricultural land, and I have also a property from my ancestral home. I'm not really that, you know, not nobody. I am a landlady. You see how many lands I own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the land title from my mother. You see the paper, they are very old. Basically, this is my life's work. I basically didn't expect that I would be inheriting this because I was disowned by my father. But my brother, he loved me very much. He wanted to make amends with me. So he said to me, yes. So this is what I, you know, maybe you can find me an investor. So this is my National Bureau of Investigation. I am cleared, but because I have friends.
That's not your picture.
This is me. 10 years ago, I was 100 kilo.
Oh,
Because I stopped doing drugs 2006. I am clean.
okay.
Well, basically, I smoke cannabis. And I don't want to lie.
That's different.
I know, 100 kilo Hollenstein. Can you check about it?
Your position is that you leave these documents by Helena Horner and not here in the office. Huh?
Yeah, because this is original copy. I cannot leave it with you. We need to make a copy with it because maybe you can help me. You know, I need to be earning money while I am here, not taking money out of you. But because I have lands, we can make business. Maybe you have many money, you work all your life. You know, I don't need much, and you know that. You know, you rent my property.
Your proposition is that we keep that here and make photocopies.
Yes,
of your,
so that maybe you can find me, help me.
professional search.
Yes, you know, because unless they will be renting my lands, and then maybe I get a little bit of percentage of something. You know, like just a little bit. I don't need much. I just don't want to go home. You know, and what else do I have?
26, that's a Monday.
Yes,
You have the appointment.
yes. So you see, this is what I am as a person. You can see my courtesy. I am A, helpfulness and cooperation B. You know, it's A and B. Love of country, I have B because I never love my country. I know what is happening in my country and at a very young age. I love my country, but the corruption I don't. So cleanliness and orderly. A. Imagine, this is, you know, that's why, because I am asking myself as a person, what kind of person I am. You know, because I want to redeem myself for crying out loud, Herr Hollenstein. I am not here talking to you and saying bullshit. I am sick of myself being judged by other people because I cannot do something right.
Okay, there are other certificates.
No, this is nothing, I think. This is just my birth certificate, my baptismal, that I am a legit person. You know, people think I am just a nobody.
I make a copy from them.
Yes, please. Because I see here that you have a land, something, you know. And I have something to offer. You know, I have something that people will be interested if they are a businessman. I have a good, you know, this land where what I own, it is in a good location. It is earning for crying out loud. It's just that it's not yet transferred in my name because, but no, but you know, this is legally mine. I have another house which is also legally mine. I just don't want to go home. This is my home now. But if this is not a waste, you know, if someone will invest, you know, I don't know who, I don't know how this, I am not good in this. But this is what I can offer. This is what I have. So I just need someone. So, you know, someone to invest in my properties.
No, that's our
You know.
college. Our college.
Yes.
That's from you.
Yes, because maybe when I get something out of here, I work. I just don't want to go home. This is my new home, and if this is not this is like people can make business out of this because as of now it is all earning. I just not getting the money from it because my father died, my brother died. Nobody is there. They are squatting in my land, and if I say that you go away, they go away.
Just another question. Make sure you have the next appointment for Mrs. Horner.
Next appointment, I don't have an appointment yet with her, but I was already talked to her regarding the book, Grundbuchhand. Yes, we already talked. She laughed again. She laughed very, very much every time we talk about you. And she called you, remember? And the thing is, I think I am winning again. When she called you about the contract, I have seen the contract. Oh, what stupid person gives a contract like that? It's a bloody fucking open contract, so regardless if you are paying my house, I am entitled to stay. Because who the fuck gives a fucking contract that doesn't have a termination? Are you stupid? You basically put me in the place where I can live in your house as long as I die, or put me in a body bag. That is the only way you can kick me out. I am going to fight this, and I'm going to win.
You have to ask them, huh?
Yes. But I know that I am winning.
Oh, okay.
Because, hello man, you don't give me a contract without a termination. How can you kick me out? Are you stupid? No, seriously, are you that stupid? When you put like putting a fucking blank check, write the money in there.
I don't know the reason.
Oh, but I know, it is like a contract that you get in the internet. There is nothing specified in the bloody shit, just fucking claim the Treppenhaus. Wow!
Asking claim for correcting.
Idiot. Huh. Yes. Do you have extra something like this? I need something extra like this. You know, because I was talking to him to help me find an investor for the properties that I have. Because what kind of a person does have properties and doesn't think about it, when basically she can do something about it? She just have to go to the right people. She just have to find the right people, the right investor, the right people to talk to. Because, come on, people would kill for a land, let alone. I know it. And I have something, and I'm just taking it for granted when my mother gave it to me. I mean, this is what it is. Do you want to see my grades? I have a high grades. 1 and 1.5. Highest grade is 91. Pass. 1.1. My grade is 1 and 1.5. Meaning, in the Philippines, if you have 1 and 1.5, you're a good student. Normally, 1 is the best. Not in Switzerland, they say 6. In the Philippines, 1. So, yes. I have my baptismal certificate. Regardless, I am a legit Christian by ordain. But I ordain myself into a religion that doesn't love money. That is more giving, you know. We don't need a religion that is, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Seriously. If you don't have anything good to say, better shut your fucking pie hole. It is what it is. I always said it. You know, I follow my advices. If you don't have anything good to say, better don't say anything. It is what it is. And because this agricultural land, Switzerland is for chocolates and everything, right? So, you can, I don't know, but what I know is I have a lot of lands. And, you know,
So,
yes.
the house of 9, and here's the next one. Huh?
When?
20.
You know, I don't can read it, Highland Sackman. What is it?
14.
It looks like 2014. May 14. Your birthday is May 25. Oh my gosh, you're going to be 45. In 5 years, we're going to turn 50. Oh, Mama Mia, man.
Maybe. I'm on holiday on this day.
When?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Until when you are in holiday?
Yeah.
So who I will be talking to? Him.
So the boss, he's also very kind.
He will be crazy.
Much kinder than me
Why do you have to go to holiday?
to relax.
Where are you going?
There?
Oh.
I don't know.
Only at home.
No, maybe I'm going
Somewhere.
somewhere, but I don't know exactly.
So where is my land?
It's a bit difficult now.
You make copy of my land?
Huh?
You make the copy of my land papers?
You gave me before.
Yes.
You need all copy.
Yes, of course, that is the original. I cannot give it to you.
Okay, but then I need more time.
Ah.
I can do it and give you back next time.
Wait, Monday.
Monday.
Are you here?
No, you have to go to clinic Monday.
Yes, after clinic. So when are you here?
Next.
Take care of my lens, huh? And look at it. Look at it. Read it. Okay? Next Friday. You are not here.
Oh, I'm here.
So, when can I take care of my lens, okay? And because seriously, I have to, maybe you can find an investor because I have read that on the upstairs is an agricultural something. You know, I don't know. So when will I pick up my nonsense? And no, when will I pick up my papers, my lines?
Next Friday.
Next Friday. So we have to put a date. Because maybe you can really help me with regards to this. Yeah, you can call Madam Helena about this. Please. Maybe she's interested. She's a rich woman. Maybe she likes to have her own paradise in Manila. You can talk to her about that. You know, you have many contacts. You work in a government. You know, this is not in a rush, but maybe we can find something about this. Maybe you can call Madam Helena and tell her that, hey, Blaze, come here, and she have this nonsense papers, her titles. Oh, I have a title. I'm a landlady. Look at me, and I am collecting money from you. You see how pathetic I am. When I am basically just need a fucking capital. I could have. Collecting money from you, I can run away from here in 1 year and go back home. I have 1 million peso. But I don't want. I don't want to collect. This is not my plan. You understand me? I could have just, you understand me, Herr Hollenstein, with the money I am collecting from you. I could have just, you understand me? What a fucking ingrate. She just collected money from us, and then what did she do? No, I never had plans before in my life. But now I have. And it's not much. It's just a little bit. I never plan. I'm a spontaneous person. But do you see what I am presenting you? But I don't want that. You know, I want something. I stay here. Someone takes care of my business. You know, it's like sounded cool. I live by the moment. I don't want to be working my ass off. I want to be a farmer, but I cannot be a farmer, but I don't know anything about lands, for crying out loud. And this land is an agricultural land and my ancestral homeland, and it's big. You can see the square meters and check everything. And ring Madam Helena, tell her about do you have something like this? One? Can I have one? Or two? Yes, or two. Because I have, thank you. Thank you very much. You have to order. Okay, give it more. Yeah, thank you very much. I love you, Herr Hollenstein. Seriously. I really love you, man. I mean, don't be afraid when I say this to you because, you know, sometimes people have to say what they feel.
Do you have any bills from Krankenkasse or what?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Sometimes I also don't have bills from my electric. Sometimes I don't have yet.
Okay.
Mm.
Maybe next Friday.
Maybe. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Have a good lunch.
Don't forget your tablet.
Yeah, he comes with me all the time. It's my bye-bye now. Managed to get to a bit. I have to get millions. So wait a minute. I only need one paper. I have to pay the bus. I don't want to ride the bus. I want to walk. Sometimes walking is good, you know. It clears up your head. Especially when you have too much in your head. Too much happening. So I have to pay, but I don't pay the rega now. But I have to, no, I have to walk. I have to ride because I have many things going today. Wait, I have to put my papers in order. Too much nonsense. Hello, good morning. Giliana Kaspari. Pastore. This is Kaspari. That's the like familiar with Andrea Kaspari. Fundraw. My name. Arvas Gabriel is Kaspari. Pastor. Rao Pastor. Thank you, Rao Pastor. I'll be the next. I didn't have much million today. I don't want to show you my million. It's confidential, but it's really not. And wait a minute. I need to write something. Ball pen, paper. So this rega I will pay next month because I want it. I will be gallivanting the world, you know. So today I have to pay the hospital foundation. I still have a bill. So it's 80 francs, I think. Sometimes I want to kill myself, but not literally, no. Too much nonsense. And I cannot find what kind of a stupid motherfucker am I. It's supposed to be here, no? Wait. Now I find it. I know, I remember where I put it. So it's here. I have to pay Pen too. Shout out to Pen, my best friend. So. Because I have to wait for Fabian, for Mariana or Miriam. So this I have to put inside. I cannot use it. At least I already presented my plan. maybe someone wanted to invest. I'm kind of excited about it. I hope, you know. Hospital, 79 francs, I think. 79. Then, I think. Wait, I have to calculate. I don't know the full version. It is what it is. I am a one-day millionaire. Currency converter. Because my cell phone is idiotic. I have another one, but also idiotic. Currency converter. Currency. Sometimes it doesn't work. My hands is dead cold. So, currency. Converter. How much was it? I don't remember. Swiss francs. The boss. He said the boss. Who is the boss? Philippine peso to Switzerland. Because I owe my best friend money for the bed because she gave me the wrong, so I think it was 800 something, 12, I don't know, fuck that, 800, I don't remember. So it's 1536. I have to message her. So it's 20 Swiss francs for pay. So, okay. 20 Swiss francs. How much is it in peso? It's 1,056. 1,056. So, 20 Swiss francs for pin. Perfect. Finito. Mama mia, I want to die sometimes. Not literally, I don't say this anymore, but it is what it is. I have to go. Huh? So I turn on my music. What I'm thinking. I have 20 minutes to play, but I will go outside so I can smoke in business. I have to go now because I take out my mask. Bullshit. I have to rush. I don't have mask. I have to wear it. So I have to go out now. So, I basically, boom, 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 boom. So, I basically nonsense. Bye-bye. I love my shoes. It's very, very comfortable. I am not buying. I can walk. And together and buy. Hi. The 10 arts just passed and I haven't paid them. I am going to pay today, hello. Yeah. Too much expenses and I am not settling my nonsense. I have 2 man. Wait, I am very cold. I am waiting for my bus. So shit man. I have to stand in the sun. Why is it cold? I'm a little bit cold. I think her Holland style will be assessing my lands and properties. And now and it's with him now. Well, I have to come back to him to Friday to collect my nonsense. But he can keep it first so he can more or less look at it, look at the papers, maybe can do something about it. You know, I don't know yet. Oops. So it's okay business now. I did my nails last night. Look at it. I think I am boxed up. I thought. Look at the car. I thought it was my boss. It's not yet. down. Why? How do I look? I really don't see myself. Many female bus drivers today. Even in Gawel, I don't know. I think she's a bus driver. Hello. I don't know if he's a man or a girl. Oh, it's a girl, yes. Wow. I have to go to Buro. There's a child there. He's very, very cute. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. He's wearing a blue helmet, and I like his helmet. Oh, what is this? It's a wood cutter, wood chipper. No. So my bus is not yet here. I am getting cold. Maybe we drink a little bit of nonsense. Actually, I don't drink. I cannot finish this. I only can drink half of it. And then tomorrow again the half. If it's still... I don't want to open it because I still have one from the last night that I was drinking. So I haven't finished it yet. Maybe just smoking. I still have what time is it? Really? What happened to the time? Why did it? I was thinking it was around 12 already. Wait a minute. What happened? I don't know. I thought I left the house by 10:30. Wow. Am I lost? Why is it only because there is a clock in the church? It is my time says here. Yeah, it's only 11 o'clock. I thought it was already 12. What happened to that time? Where did it go? when I say to Herr Hollenstein what I said today, it is true. I could just have run away in 1 year. Don't come back, you know. It's what it is. It's like a million fucking pesos, man. In 1 year, I could have just do it, but I don't want to do it because that is not my intention. That is not my motivation. That is not my goal whatsoever. So, you know, it is what it is. I am finding in people who can invest in me, who can invest in my properties, literally, basically, you know, because this is what I can offer. This is not that I am just like taking money and running it away and spending it somewhere else. No, that is not, I'm not going to do that. I can if I want to, but that is not, why would I go to places where I haven't lived there for 11 years? My friends are here. Basically, everyone I love is here. Everyone. And basically, everything is here. You know, like, if I am going to choose, and I am choosing, if I can choose which country I would live, I'm already here. I may not be born here. I may not have a Swiss passport. I don't need a Swiss passport. Swiss residency is good enough for me, man. I can travel Europe with, I don't need to get a visa. I don't need to get a visa. I have a residency. So this alone is good enough for me. And wait a minute, it's a little bit cold. Where do I have to hide? Because I was thinking I have to bring my, I know, but I didn't listen to myself. So supper biatch. You know, that is the thing when I don't, oh, my bus is here anyway. So I have to pack up. Marian is already here. I just have to go now. So wait a minute. Wait. I have to wear my mask. Hi. La.
Es ist eine Tageskarte, trotzdem.
What?
Da habe ich dir Billett und den Stornobeleg in die Hände gedruckt, gell?
Mhm.
Hast du da noch? Kann ich es wieder haben? Oh.
Warte nicht.
Nein, weißt du, zwei Zettel, das da, habe ich dir gegeben.
Ja.
Hast du das noch?
Ja.
Kann ich wieder zurückhaben? Beide Zettel. Ja, perfekt. Also, super.
Die anderen hinterher.
Ja, ist gut. So, und...
Nur
Nein, jetzt ist
23.
wieder- Nein.
Ich sage, die ist nicht
Nein.
30, ist so billig.
Jetzt Tageskarte. Tageskarte. Jetzt 6,40 ist es.
6,40.
Gell?
Manchmal 4,80. Manchmal, ich immer sagen das.
6,40.
Vielleicht das ist falsch, aber keine Ahnung, was ist richtig jetzt.
6,40. 6,40.
6,40 ist richtig.
6,40.
Manchmal Herbus ist 4,80. Und Fabio auch manchmal 3,20, 4,80.
7,
Keine Ahnung.
8, 10 und jetzt...
What is warum ich habe Tageskarte?
Weil es gibt nicht Retour. Ist genau gleich.
Ah, okay. Und jetzt ich kann, nein, nicht Retour. Manchmal ich nicht, wenn Fabian sagen, wenn in 1 Stunde, du brauchst nur eine Billett.
So,
Aha.
jetzt ist gut. He?
Ja.
Und das ist auch die, schau.
Fahren Sie jetzt?
Ja, ich fahre.
Danke. 90, okay, okay. Perfekt.
So,
So, 3,20 eine Weg
Ja.
und 6,40 zwei Weg.
6,40.
Richtig.
6,40.
Aha.
Sag ich.
Manchmal Herrbuts nur sagen mich, nur zahlen einmal. Keine Ahnung. Ich zahle was sagen.
Ja, genau. Nein, es ist innerhalb von einer Stunde
Aha.
ist es nur ein Weg, auch wenn man Retour fährt.
Ah.
Wenn du von Batzenheit kommst nach Kirchberg und dann von Kirchberg wieder runter, ist es mehr als eine Stunde.
Aha, ja, mehr 1 Stunde.
Genau, und dann
Dann
kostet
muss-
es 2 Wege,
Mhm.
oder?
Ja. Du auch wohnen in Batzenheit,
Ja.
Marian?
Ja,
Zusammen mit Fabian?
ja genau.
Aha. Politisch Gemeinde Kirche.
Ja, genau. Und du wohnst in Batzenheit?
Ja?
Ja.
Du habe schöne Arbeit. Ha? Wie lange hast du Busfahrer?
Gelernt?
Nein, deine Arbeit.
Aha. Ja.
Lange?
Ja, aber nur immer Aushilfe.
Ah, Aushilfe.
Nur, ja, nur zwischendurch. Es ist nicht mein Hauptjob.
Ah. Ja, manchmal, wenn keiner muss fahren, dann anrufen dich und du
Genau.
musst arbeiten heute.
Genau.
Ah, aber was ist deine Job?
Ich bin im Büro normalerweise.
Ah, Bürofrau. Aber das ist mir besser, ha?
Ja, das ist schön.
Ich nicht gern Büro, ist langweilig.
Ja.
Vielleicht wenn alte.
Es ist schön, so Abwechslung macht es spannend.
Ja, hier ist ganz sehen alles und muss fahren. Aber was ist das Problem hier? Ist nur 1 Stunde pro Fahren. Nicht 30 Minuten. Muss warten 1 Stunde
Ja.
wieder, wenn kleine Dorf.
Ja, genau.
Mhm.
Kleine Dorf.
Klar, brauche nicht so viel fahren, ist so
Genau.
viel Benzin braucht.
Genau.
Und das ist Mercedes, das ist Bus,
Ja.
brauche mehr Benzin. Und wenn leer, manchmal ist leer, aber du musst fahren.
Genau.
Manchmal ist nur ich.
Ja, dann lohnt sich es.
Ja, privat.
Genau.
Und dann ich zahle nur 6,40. Wie viel meine Benzin gehen da? Ist 10 Franken. Eine Weg ist, by the way, vielleicht 10 Franken, genau.
Ja.
Ich weiß, ich habe Auto vor.
Aha.
Das ist wieso ich weiß, wie viel Kilometer kann fahren Auto.
Ja, eben, genau.
Wie viel kostet eine Kilometer? Das ist deine Benzin von Auto.
Ja, genau.
Und wenn deine Auto ist Mercedes, ist mehr brauche Benzin. mehr große Maschine.
Ja.
Wenn kleine Auto, gleich mit Smart Mercedes,
Aha.
ist auch billiger Benzin.
Genau.
Und Diesel vielleicht. Du kennst alles, ha?
So, ja.
Bye bye. Dann war's das. Herbuts auch, kenne alles, Humus aussehen. Und dann, wenn eine kommen, wenn eine kommen ihnen, sagen Herbuts Name. Aber nur weiß, nicht alle Personen.
Aha.
Ich sage, Herbuts, du kennst dieses Schwarzmann. Nein.
Okay.
Herbut ist cool.
Er ist ja.
Also, du arbeitest im Büro und jetzt keine Herbuts, keine Otmar und Fabian fahren andere Weg. Dann du musst fahren mit. Fahren mit.
So.
Ich aus in Migro.
Im Mikro?
Mhm.
Jawohl.
Du nicht alle weiß, wenn du nicht immer fahren.
Genau.
Herbuts und Fabian weiß alles.
Alles.
Okay, bye bye Marian, auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss, schönen Tag.
Sage Namaste von Fabian, ha?
Ja.
Und Herbuts und alles.
Ja.
Grüezi von mir, bye bye. the way go. We have to disinfect. I have to buy milk. Mama mia. I am seriously a one day bloody fucking millionaire man. Wait, somebody ahead of me. We have to wait in line. You know, we are a very order people. I am checking actually the prices anyway. I see a plant. It's a big plant, but it's very expensive. And I am not good in planting. It's not my talent. This is the machine for, that is your new best friend, the hand sanitizer. I used to have this in my old home. I have a lot of this, but this is a seasonal flower. It's basically $5. And yeah, it's a nice flower. I like it, but I don't have a place for that now. So let's go somewhere. What do I need? I need milk. I need fruit. I need gemuse. I don't have food. I'm a one day fucking millionaire man. I need an aubergine. An aubergine. I want something aubergine. We have to wait. Many people is up. We cannot just. I take one aubergine. Come here. Sometimes I forget about you. But they are not good. They are very soft. I mean, I know an aubergine when it's good. Because my best friend, we have an aubergine market, plantation. So, you have to write. I show you how to do this, okay? To my viewers from the Philippines, this is very interesting. You will love it. You will have to take one of these, and there is a number that says aubergine. So you have to punch it in this here. You see? I show you. You have to punch it. You see that? So it has a number. So you have to punch 52. You have to put it like that. Cancel. 52. Okay. So it's basically 80 wraps, 80 cents. So I have like an aubergine for 80 cents. I need a zucchini. A zucchini. So another one, a zucchini. Zucchini is number 9. So I need one of these nonsense. So the zucchini is for 69 cents. I think I want more.
Gesamte Wiedersortiment geschickt in Aktion. Zum Beispiel plant-based Schnitzel, Tiefkühl, kostet
This is what I am eating today. I have a zucchini now. So what else? What else? I have to find something that is nice to eating. So maybe a salad. Maybe I have to go to dinner. I don't know yet. We have to look. We have to look what is in the supermarket. Maybe rucola. I love rucola. So yes. This is a rucola. I like this very, very much. A little bit of cheese. So, cheese. Okay. Jeez. Hi. Jeez. I want to die now. Sometimes. So, wait. Plant-based? What is a plant-based nonsense? I don't get it. Degraded. What is degraded nonsense? I mean, I basically eat cheese, people. I don't stupefy my cheese because I basically, when you eat this cheese, you basically don't need to fucking kill the cow. So why do I need a fucking plant-based cheese? I don't get it. I don't get it. I have my nonsense, you know. I have my morals and shit. So maybe I have to go away. Okay. My favorite cheese in the world is Gouda because it's very cheap and it's cheap and it's good. And I want to buy a little bit of it. It's basically hard to do the shopping when you basically don't have money. You have to budget your daily expenses. Mamma mia. So this one, I need that. And then, excuse mo. And then I need a yogurt, a calamari. Because, wait. Where the fuck is that shit? I think I want this one. A Chantilly. I think I need this. It's $170. So basically, it's going. And I need a fucking caramel nancy. Caramel nancy. Caramel nancy. I don't find it here. I think I find it. Maybe I have to buy it in dinner. So, I need the milk.
Region wird Region. Landschaftliche Vielfalt, urige Genuss.
Von Anfang an die gute Hand sind uns alle
I think I have to go to dinner now. Wait.
Sonne und so frisch, nur bei uns.
So I buy something. It's basically sale, but I can eat it today, so it's not a problem. So what else? I have to go. Some child is checking my nonsense. Why do you want to go live with me? Why? So I need something here, basically. Wait a minute. I don't remember, but it's more. So I need 2 olives. I love this. What else? I want ice cream. I have been dying to eat ice cream for quite some time now. I need also gurke. Man. Maybe I have to buy it in the other shop. I really don't fucking know. When I am here, I don't know what to get. But I think I have to buy ice cream more or less. I have been dying to eat ice cream. So, what can we buy? That is also expensive. Bearing touching. What is a bearing touching? It's not me.
Beachten Sie auch weiterhin die gängigen Hygieneregeln und halten Sie Abstand. Vielen Dank für Ihr Verständnis und bleiben Sie gesund.
Did you hear that? So, okay. You know, for the peace of my mind, let's go get me some ice cream. You know, for the sake of peace of mind of the Blaze. So, what ice cream? Do I get a walnut? Or a mocha? Or a extra tailor? Or a tricolor? Or a basically two-color? Fuck that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What do I want? Because there is really a lot of selection. So, it comes from cheap to expensive. From 10 francs to $3 to 10 francs. So basically, this is a sorbet, this is a glaze, there is a panna cotta, there is a cappuccino nonsense. This I really actually like this. This is very good. The glaze. This is also one good thing. Oh, this is also, oh man, this is really good. Trust me. I know a good thing when I see one. Mini Windy Classics. Yeah, I think I like that. It's good for snacking, you know. And here is your fruits. Oh, I didn't know that we have this. If I know this for a long time, I could have bought it a long time ago. And they have a maroni. Everything that I want is here, basically, in this aisle. And I didn't know that. What kind of a stupid motherfucker am I, no? Basically, the maroni. I love maronis. And it's just bloody fucking here. Huh. And what else? Fruits. So you see? The prunes is $2.90. It's basically here. Do you see this? What is this in English? I forgot. Wait. And it's basically a rhubarb. You see, it's a good thing. They have here everything that I like. So what am I going to eat for dessert? Do you think this is a good one? Yes. Yeah, let's go for it. Because I am basically dying. Profiteroles. And I will buy a trio. So the trio is, or a vanilla. But maybe I buy it in Denner because they have a better plastic there. You know, you can recycle it. This one, it's basically crap. The plastic is unrecyclable. When it's finished, you just have to throw it. And you know me, I like to recycle things. So basically, let's go Denner. And I cannot buy a lot. I don't have much money. You know me, I'm a one-day millionaire. Yes, basically, you see, this is my place. This is where I should live. You see, my Ben and Jerry, my Mars ice cream, my Snicker Yagadoodle. Oh man. You see, Maxi Almond. Oh, $3.70. Oh man, I love me group. You see the pralines here. Oh, I mean, what kind of a stupid motherfucker am I when I basically come here every day and I haven't seen these products? It's just like, wow, There is even a bounty ice cream, man. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, probably I walk all over it because it's just, you see, it's basically my thing. Bounty ice cream, Mars ice cream. No, I'm not joking. You see this? Mars ice cream. Bounty ice cream, it's with coconut. Snickers ice cream. It is basically, and you see, a cornetto here is $3. Basically, I will survive only in this shelf. It's, wow. Oh, so there is also here for 90 cents. It's like an ice nonsense. So there's, okay. I don't know what I want. But basically, this is my shop. This is my aisle. So remember this, people. This is the aisle I will live. I will go in this fridge. If the apocalypse comes, I will take everything. No, I'm just joking, okay? Don't take me all the time seriously. So I have a free this, something. And what else do I want? Because this is basically, wow. I am impressed. Literally, I am so impressed. You know why? Because do you see this? It is pralines, like Swiss milk chocolate in ice. So there is also here. And they are very, very much affordable. You see here? This is a Maxi Almond Classic. It's only $370. Basically, I want it. I don't know what to buy now. Yeah, they are very, very good. And there is also a bounty nonsense. So, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Basically, I haven't really checked this. That's the reason I am so surprised. Like, literally out of my wit surprised because the favorites of mine is just here. And they are very, very affordable. It's basically, you can buy them. Okay, let's go now. I have to go now. I don't have much time for nonsense. So, I need chips. I need noodles. Wait. I need this. Corn leaf. And macaroni. A small one or a big one? I don't know. I will buy it in dinner. Because if I buy something from here, I don't have a bag. So I cannot. There is a... I basically love the items here in Migros. Because basically, they have everything that I like. I mean, I haven't seen this before. I don't know where I have been. Was I sleeping or something? Egg nuts. Yeah, I buy it. But there is a 1 kilo of egg nuts. This is enough. I don't need 1 kilo, no. So, look in my face. So we have to look which best friend. Oh, I have a best friend. Of course, I like him. We go to my Turkish friend. I'm already waving at him. Of course, I know him, no? Well, they are all my friends. Hi. And I need something. Wait a minute. Just a cheap one. I need a soap for the hands. Enough now. Too much nonsense. So, we have, I am here in the makeup section. But, I'm thinking what I need. I don't know. I cannot buy it because I don't have. But I know what I need. I need something. Cream bath or herbal bath? Maybe a cream bath. She cut me off, but it's okay. She can cut me off. I'm not in a hurry. If I'm going to buy something for men, I want a chocolate X. I don't see it. I like that smell very, very much, but they don't have it here. And it's basically $3.50. There is black collection in Africa. And they don't have chocolate white. That is the one I like very, very much. You know, I am... I like this one. $2.30. Princess Mini Bell. You know that I am Pearl shower cream, shampoo, and conditioner for kids, more or less, and I like it. Yes, it smells like me. That is the thing I like. But not today, but I will buy it. It's for hair. Shower cream and conditioner in one. It's like amazing product. I think I want it. I cannot. Oh, I lost it. Who is her? Okay. I don't have problem with her. So, so basically, this is my hoodie. And a lot more. Well, basically, this is my supply of food. I want to die sometimes. Not all the time, but yes. This is one of the days, man. One of the days. Where's my shopping bag now? Why is one thing? Oh, yes. The hobby sound. There is a traffic in the cashier. I-77, yeah. Sorry. Little stove here. Niet making good, then open to house. When niet making good. I need chips. So, one more. Apodro. Oh. Why is this market closed? What happened? Special of nung Seiten von April 13 bis Mai 13 Montag bla 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 ist geschlossen. Warum? Why is she closing? I could have talked to her earlier. You don't just close your shop. You lose money, you know. So I am in dinner now. My Isler, tiny. So I need milk and I for $1.95. I need milk. Bullshit. And chips. And I'm done. For now, I cannot buy anymore. I don't have. Wow. Look at it. It's sale. It's normally $10, so now it's $5. It's for hair. Maybe I can come back later. Also I have to buy what I needed to buy. Not buy something that I don't need. Natur chips. He looks handsome in uniform. I'm looking up a guy which is wearing a uniform something and he looks good. I'm just appreciating the beauty of nonsense. So what? Sue me. So 60. Hello, best friend.
Hello.
Guriti. Namaste. I know, he hear me. I say he looks good in uniform. And this man is look schön in uniform.
Ja.
Ik sage in meine Live-Show, ich sehe einen Mann ist so schön mit Uniform.
Ja.
Und wenn du sehen eine Person so schön, wieso nicht sagen, hey, du bist so schön. Aber das ist, für mich ist nur sagen.
Genau.
Keine andere Dinge in meinem Gehirn.
Genau.
Ist schön. Ich habe Bügeleisen so gut. Ich habe ein bisschen Intelligenz und Respekt von Uniform. Ha?
Genau.
Oh, wie viel kostet man? Das bringt.
4,85.
Ohne Philippine. Heilig Gott.
Du hast so viel drin.
Ja, das ist nicht meine Geld. Habe ich Geld, aber nicht meine.
Oh
Ja,
nein.
muss zahlen Rechnung.
Scheiße.
Habe Geld und dann wieder keine. Nur eine Tage. Schwierig, ha? Wenn keine Arbeit.
Ja.
Muss so. Aha. Was jetzt? Keine mehr? Brauchst? Was ist das? Maske.
Maske.
Und kostet das?
Ich glaube jetzt nur noch 5 Franken.
Das ist später. Keine Zeit, keine Geld.
Ui, keine Arbeit mehr.
Jetzt keine.
Oh, scheiße.
Aber ist okay.
Was haut diese Rösterei?
Wenn gesund.
Ja?
Für mich ist egal so wenig Geld, aber meine Gesund ist okay. Für mich ist Beste.
Ja.
Besser so.
Ja.
Ist schwierig, wenn ich habe keine alles und alles Probleme und gesund ist nicht gut. Schwierig.
Ja.
Besser so, wenig Geld, aber gesund ist tiptop. Bye bye, beste Freundin. Ciao. I say to her, it's better I don't have much money or anything as long as I have enough to survive for a day. And my health is very, very good. To me, that is what matters most. And she don't speak English. And I think sometimes I forget my German. Basically, I would have buy more milk, but I don't have a bag, so I just buy one, and it's already very heavy. So I have to go home first. You know, earlier I saw this woman, and she probably would have been thinking why I am not friendly with her anymore. I mean, I tried not to be friendly. I even tried to ignore her. But then she was... I couldn't ignore her. I know, I could have just like walked. You know, I cannot be nice all the time when people are already not nice to me. When they are already fucking me up. How can I be so nicey to you when your family is basically screwing the hell out of my life? But then when she saw me, she always smiles. She always wants to talk to me, you know. And all I wanted was Garitsi, Namaste. All I ever wanted was to walk away from her, to ignore her completely, not to say hi, and basically just fucking fuck off, man, fuck off. But then, you know, she was waiting for me to acknowledge her, which I did, but it was very, very brief. I normally would be more friendlier because that is normally who I am. But sometimes, wait a minute, I am home now. So, I have to go up. So what is this plants? So, home base. My headset is falling down. Everything is falling down. And I want to show you something. I have to go out anyway again. Sweet house. I don't even know. I cannot even say it. Home sweet home normally. In Kirkbed, in the other house, regardless how chaotic that house was. Every time I come home, I always say, home sweet home. I can never say it to this house. I mean, I like it and all. But, oh, look at me. How can you say home sweet home to a fucking house that... The house is okay. I don't have problem with the house. The people who lives by the house and people who owns the house is my problem. And I am not the person who hides my emotions. I am not the person who is hypocritical of her emotions when I don't like you. I mean, you already make problems with me. So we go our separate ways, fuck off. I am not a hypocrite, never have been, never will be. You know, when I have good feelings with you, you will know it. But when I don't like you as well, you know, when the feeling is mutual, let's agree that we don't like each other, then you will like, fuck, I will never be. Like, when I acknowledge the person that I was talking to, that I was saying, that I saw her, you know, she was waiting for me to say hi to her, to smile at her, which I didn't. I did not at first. I was really trying to avoid eye contact with her because I don't, it's hard. Because my emotion is based on the people around me and the actions of the people around you. That is where I base my emotions. I know that you have nothing. I don't know yet. I have heard that you have said something against me. And I have not confirmed if you have said it. But when you see me, you looks like you... I know it when you saw a person. Because when you don't want to smile at me, you can just like go inside your house again and... just basically avoid me. It could have been easy. I was still walking down. That was the reason I was kind of slowed down so that we will not see each other. You know, and because I am not the type of person who will basically just ignore you. And I tried my very best to ignore that person. And it was very, very hard. That was the hardest thing I have to do today. You know, because this person that I am talking to, I kind of like her. You know, there are this... But maybe... I am just too nice and I don't see them for who they really are. I am just blinded. You know, maybe I have to really see them and what when people talk about them that I don't see it like that, you know. I base your action how you treat me. And when people say this and that, I don't believe those people because I would rather figure it out for myself, you know, and see how it's been with you. But I hope, maybe not in this lifetime, not now, you know. I don't know how to fix things, you know. because the relationship has been broken down already, and I don't think it's beyond repair for now. It is what it is. So sometimes I get it. Sometimes, Blaze, when you don't forgive, and you just, cut them out of your life. You don't want to, it doesn't work anymore, regardless how nice I want to be with them, how kind I want to be, but they already fucked me up, they screwed me over, they give me some very not good feeling inside that I hated myself and I have to feel like this towards a person, because I am I am a passionate person. So when you see a passionate person be passionate in whatever it is, it means like, even when it's passion when it comes to anger, I'm still passionate, I am home. My coffee died, so okay. Lips. So, SpaceX crew. Okay, the SpaceX is going to fly now, but Elon Musk is only second place in the billionaires category. The other guy, I forgot his name, he is now the first top ranking billionaire, and Elon Musk went down a little bit, but only a little bit for the billionaire top ranking nonsense. The other guy is a little bit older. So, what I am trying to say is, sometimes, that was always have been a problem of mine, because if I had a conflict with other people, everything it always goes downhill with me. Even if I have a conflict with you, I would probably have a conflict with everyone with regards to your circle of nonsense, because that is how I learned it from when we were child, that when you fight with someone, you fight with the whole shit. It's not one against, it's their family, so they will stand for their own kind. Blood is thicker than water. You are just a water, Blaze. So that is the reason I know when it's time to back out. But it's not always been like that, because I had a best friends that first the family didn't like me, but then eventually I win the heart of the whole family, which also the mother and everyone. So, because sometimes, and I don't want to talk about this anymore, because what's the point? It's not ever going to work anyway. You don't speak German, I don't speak your language, so what's the point? It's better that we stop this nonsense. We live like normal human beings. When we see each other, it is what it is, but with regards to whatever it is, there's none. I am not offering any friendship with this person that I am talking. The friendship is, it's lost. Fuck! I am not a friend anymore, so it is what it is. And you are not also my friend, so you have to keep that in mind, that you and I, we are not even in a friends category anymore. We are fucking not friends. You have to think about that you burn your bridges with me, you know? So there is nothing here that you, it is what it is. When I say it, it is what it is. It's good as done. I am not your friend. You cannot expect anything from me, and I'm not going to be nice to you because you burn your bridges with me. It is what it is. You know, sometimes people, wait, what am I doing now? So, I have to document my nonsense. That is what Blaze do, documenting her nonsense. What did I buy? Because maybe if I have dementia who knows, then I will just look who my friends are, check what I eat and I do not eat, watch my videos, that this is the type of person I used to be, but then I had a dementia, I don't remember my trusted friends, you know, I don't remember the food I eat, and basically I don't remember my best friend. So this is the only way that if in old age something happens to me, you know, that I will be able to remember who are my real friends and my enemies. Because, come on people, I don't live to make enemies. But sometimes, even at a young age, I am used to death threats. I mean, seriously, who had a death threat when you are just a bloody fucking 3-year-old? It's bizarre, right? You wouldn't even believe that it could happen, that it happened to me. And until now, I don't understand why I have death threats at a very young age. You know, my uncle, he said to me, don't go there and this and that, because this family, you know, they have intentions of your legs. They will kill you because you're better off dead when you are not alive. They can get the things that you own. And I didn't understand that. I mean, I was just like, what are you talking about? Because my uncle, you know, he speaks English as well. My first language, really, people, is English. Trust me. So this is what I have. Okay. So I am basically good for until my money arrives again. I have a zucchini. I can make zucchini curry or whatnot. But I need something more. You know, this is 60 reps, 60 cents, less than $1. And the other one is 65 cents. These are my food. And the other one is 80 cents, less than $1. And I have to change Damien's poop box. I cannot stand it anymore. I was about to clean it yesterday, but I said one more day. And then I cannot anymore. I have to clean it. It's stinking. Well, it's the pee. Damien once, I told Damien to pee somewhere else. You know, I was telling him to pee in the tub, but he respects me too much to even use my tub as a peeing hole. I said I can clean it, you just, so that he don't want. I tell him, he never did do it. He don't even, you know, walk all over me. He doesn't. When he has to pass over me, he jumps over me. Nobody, none of my pets, as I remember, well, I do get massages from other cats, you know, but it's only not much, because most of my pets, they don't climb over me, they don't walk over me, even the dogs. I don't understand why, because I have seen pets that they walk all over their masters, their owners, you know, they walk on their body. They may not never really ever walk over me. He will jump, but walk over me, come on. I mean, I question him, why are you not walking over me? But he basically don't. So I have a coat. So this is my coat. So yes, I love my shoes. It's not painful. I can walk. So I was ironing something earlier. I don't go out without ironing. It's not me. I don't wear clothes that are not ironed, especially my outside clothes. When I wash them, it has to be flat iron. The house clothes, it's okay. I can live with it, but normally not. In the Philippines, someone does this for me. So even if it's just house clothes, I want it pressed. I'm paying for you to press my clothes. It is what it is. That's your job. But it's going to be too much pressing if I do this in Switzerland, which I already have a lot of clothes, outside clothes. So no press. But sometimes, yes, I press my house clothes, especially if I have a guest. And I have a visitor, so it's like, oh, it's just a house clothes, I know, but knowing me, I pride myself of being groomed and proper. It's one of my small things that I do. I'm like always in order. Cleanliness and orderly is one of my strong suit. I always look pretty. I like it to be pretty. I like it to be cute. To be clean teeth, clean hair. That was, because when we were in the school, when I was in grade 1, in elementary school, I study in a private school. Of course, Divine World University. I studied in a university even though I was just in elementary school, but it didn't last because my mother died. So, in this school, they have cleanliness and orderly. So, you have to cut your nails in the morning. You have to groom your head like literally very, very nice. It has to be. It cannot just go away if you have a long hair. And your clothes, your teacher will examine you, especially the collar here. It was like, basically, it will show in your report card. And nobody wants that. And especially my mother. I pride my mom from being so sophisticated and so amazing. She is like, I miss my mother. I really do. I keep on talking about them, my family. I don't know, because probably I didn't have time to grieve. I have to move on. Even my brother, I have been thinking about my brother for like how many days now? Since Tuesday. So, no, since Monday. I have been thinking for my brother and mother nonstop for like 2 weeks now. And I don't know why. In times of my darkness, I find solace in calling my mom. I never actually did. I know that my mom can help me because she's dead. She can look over me. Even my brother. But it is me, I don't much ask for help, but I can. Because sometimes when I ask for help, they don't come. They disappoint me. But my brother, that's the thing. I have a brother that is very, very, very supportive of me. And I can tell you a lot of stories about my brother, but then I have been deliberating. I have been thinking. I question myself, is there any person, Blaze, in your life that you don't cut off when you talk? That you don't shout, that you don't fight, that you basically just obey? And that is a very tricky question, right? Because Blaze, I don't think so. And the answer is, I also didn't think that there is one person that I don't bite. You know, there is a saying that you don't bite the hand that feeds you. You just don't. And because I question myself, can I really be trusted? You know, like, what if I go so angry? And then when I said, because I know I never done anything to him in 10 years, even though, but can I really hold on to what I say, that when I say that you are safe with me, I will never ever bite you? Because sometimes I can go really angry, and maybe I forget that you are my friend when you piss me off. Because sometimes when I get angry, I don't remember who is the person in front of me. It just went blank. And I'm a very strong person, you know. I am very strong, really very strong. And I am the type of person that, don't make me mad, run away, be scared of me. You know, as much as I am very nice, I am also one person to be scared of. It's not that because I am nasty, you know. Because when worst comes to worst, just think about the worst thing that could happen to this world, and I am not going to be sitting down, and I am not going to go down easy. I'm going to fight for everything just to survive if the world falls apart. And I am the one to be feared of. I'm just saying. So I question myself, is there any really person who you would say that you're safe with me? Because I have been angry lately, like very angry. Because people have been pushing me, so, you know, to the extent that I just flipped. Even my daddy, he have been pushing my buttons as well. And the answer to that question is, yes, Blaze. Once in your life, there is this figure in your life that you never talk back. You never scream at him. You never fight back. And that person is your brother, the only person that you listen to, that you obey. When my brother say not to do, you know, my brother never say stop, don't do it. I will not tell you how my brother do it, but my brother never said no to me because I don't respond well to no. My brother said to me that to do this, oh, but I'm already doing it before he could even finish his sentence. That is how curious I am. So my brother cannot say to me, don't do it. Because nevertheless, if he said no, you have to be ready to explain to me, why are you saying that I cannot do this? So, well, my brother is the only person that I listen to. Because he is the one who explains me and teach me everything. He was basically he was the father and the mother for me. That's the reason I have been thinking about my past. You know, this past few days. Because it kind of been bothering me already. I want to figure out the things that I have forgot. You know? And it has been difficult for me. And I just want to get it over and done with, you know, the things that I have hang-ups. I have unresolved issues. I know this, that's why I have to fucking resolve it now than later, because this is it's now or never, you know. And I didn't actually know the answer to my question until last night. Is there any person, Blaze, that you don't fight, that you obey, that you never, like when he said to you, you listen, that you don't scream, you don't yell, you just behave? And if this person comes and that calms you down, it is like your comfort when you see that face, that very familiar face. Everything just calms down. The person that can make you stop crying, or the person that you cry when he go away.
on the person that can just basically shut you up when you are in your tantrums, because I can cry like even my mother cannot stop me when I am in the zone, you know. And they needed this person to calm me down, because no one basically can. You know, I am a child that is basically very hard to tame, and there is only one that I obey, and I listen, that I don't talk back, that I never talk back, that I value his opinions and everything, and that is the only person that I never talk back, that I always behave, that he doesn't need to shout me. I don't remember my brother shouting at me, because my brother is the opposite of me. He have a soft-spoken voice, like an angel. He teach me basically everything. He was more than a father to me than that fucking bastard. I mean, I don't know how you deal with Manu Julian, and I think it's just too late now that I cannot say these words to you. And if there is somebody in this world that I never lied to, I never lied when I was young. I was not born to lie. And it was my Manu Julian. Even when I was growing, even when my life was already changing, when we were growing, that's why the reason we used to talk. And basically, he's the one who's talking, and I'm the one who's listening, because I am the child, and he's the adult. He's my guardian. He was the one who takes care of me when my mom died. He was basically the mother and the father. Because my father, he was always with the mistress, the one that my mother caught when she was in her deathbed. So, it was basically me and my brother who was left. And even they tried to separate us, you know. The only person that really cares for me. So, I asked myself, why? There is nobody in this world that I listen to. That, you know, if there is a person that I don't want to, I cut off every time they say something, and it's just like, are you not done yet? I cannot wait for my turn to speak. But my brother, I was the one who was listening. I never speak unless I'm asked, but of course I speak when, you know, when we are, but when he is talking, I'm just like listening to every word he says. I don't, he's basically teach me everything that I know. He teach me how to write, to read, and I was 3 years old when with my mom, to ride a bike, to swim, everything that I know until now, to hunt, to climb trees, to ride a bike. We have our ups and downs, we have everything when we were young. We eat good food and all, and we had a roller coaster of a life, me and my brother. Because from everything to nothing, because my mom died. And our life changed. It's not basically nothing, because we still have something, but it was not the same when our mother was alive. You know. So I remember one time I speak back with my mom, so I got punished. I get punished by my mom all the time because when my brother is at school, like I am left with my mom, who has a cancer, and basically I don't think I am a very, very nice child, because I was too spoiled. Like, nice in a way, but I think I am too much I am too much for a person who is sick. That's why me and my mom and my brother, we are just the three musketeers. You know, we go everywhere together, even to America. You know, my brother tells me everything. He gives me information that I can handle. And then, I never lied to him. Even my most darkest secret, I have told him. Even my most humiliating experience and my sickness, I told him. And then I stopped talking. Because in our family, when you are going there to tell me the truth, you better shut up your mouth. And I cannot bear to lie to my brother. He asked me, what will I say? I never asked for his help. Because I was thinking about his situation more than mine. I know he teach me how to stand on my own. He tried many times that, I know what he was, I didn't know what he was trying to do, but of course I know that he was trying to prepare me for something. And then, even though I never asked my brother for money, never. I asked him snacks, and my brother and I, we are used to small money. Even though my mother has many money, he never. When I asked him, I asked for snacks, and he would buy me snacks. And when we were growing up, and I have to live my own life, regardless, I know that I never asked for his help. I tried to live my life on my own. Even though I wanted to. I wanted to say, can I live here with you? Can I stay here just even for 6 months or 3 months, for a month? But every time I visited him, I couldn't say it. I couldn't ask him a favor. Because the situations were different. It's so hard to stand up for me when you are going to be standing alone and you will be... I don't know, it's a long story actually. But he was always there. Probably he was just waiting for me to tell, but he knows. But then the thing is, when he offered, it was a little bit too late. He said to me, I was already in Switzerland 10 years ago. He said to me, he made plans with me. And it was like, how come you didn't say this before? I have been waiting. We could have just lived together, I have my properties. I have my things. You have your business, We can work this out. Like, I could have just softened the blow for me. But regardless of how much I would have just said to my brother like this, it doesn't mean that I didn't have something to say to him, that I was a little bit upset. But every time I see him, all my anger go away. And I'm just lucky that I see him again. Like, I have prepared a lot. I prepared what I want to say to him. It's not that I want to say bad words to him. No, I just wanted to talk. And then he would ask me. And every time I see his face, everything that I have prepared, the speech that I have, the questions that I have, they just go away. I cannot stay mad at him. I don't know why. Do you know me when I get angry? I get angry for far, very, very long. I would even fucking just ignore you totally. But when it comes to my brother, even though how angry I am, even if I'm going to be fighting with my cousins or whatever it is, if I only see, even if I am already at the verge of my rage, like I'm already going to snap your neck for crying out loud, and if I see my brother in the chaotic scene, just the face of my brother will immediately, I will just fucking let go of whatever it is. You know, that is the only person that can put me back to my senses and put me back to the reality. The only person that can, only to see his face, even though how angry I am, I will just snap out of it. That is how my brother have the influence in me, the control over me. He is the only person that can, you don't even have to say, you know, he just have to even look at me. And I will not say this to you, the things that he do to stop me when I, you know, he don't have to say no, don't do it. No, he don't do that. He never said that. Never in my entire life would my brother would say, don't do that, because I will never listen anyway. Instead of, he knows how, you know, the training that I have with my mom, with my brother, just for discipline is different from, because when you say no to me, boy, it doesn't work. And you need a good explanation. Oh, I forgot the tissue paper. I have to go back to dinner again. Bullshit. But I have to go to the post also to pay pen, so to pay something. So I question myself. Can I really be trusted that I am not a mad dog? That I am not a crazy dog? You know, because mad dogs, they bite whoever. They don't recognize the master. They just bite and snap to whomever. But then I ask myself, am I a mad dog or am I a dog that is a good dog? And I said to myself, you are perfect, because once in your life there is this one figure that you respected more than your father. Even your mother, she had I kind of one time, you know, talk back at her. And then I got the worst punishment ever. She put chili in my lips. She got really, really angry. I don't remember what I said, but I know it was not good to inflame my mother. Because my mother never spanked me. She doesn't believe in spanking. You can cry for hours for all she cares. You are in timeout and she will not baby me, you know. She would just let me cry and cry until I run out of tears and I fall asleep in the timeout. But because I can cry for hours and hours and hours, and it was just like, I don't know how my mother takes it. You know, I think it's hard for her because she was sick, she was dying. And to have a child like me, that is a handful. I am nice. My mother loves me very, very much. I am very, very spoiled. I got all the things that money can buy. All the new gadgets, all the new toys, all the new clothes, all the new shoes. The television is mine, the cassette is mine, the stereo is mine. Everything that my mother owns, that what we have, it is mine to use. So I can watch television from I wake up to dawn. That is my company, that is my friend, the television, or the radio, or the stereo. It's used to have this vinyl records, you know. And I can play this, and I have a game and watch. I have everything, you know. I have the toys that money can buy. That is how much my mother loved me. I have a talking and crying doll, for crying out loud. Maybe that is the reason I am talking and crying at the same time. Because this is the toy that I cried for Christmas. I didn't stop crying. So if I don't get what I want, I cry and cry and cry. And my mother, well, she likes giving me things. That was never been a question to her. She wanted me, you know. Even my brother, we share good things in life, you know. We sat on the television for hours. Well, unless he's not teaching me anything, you know, because my brother was also my mentor And then at the later date, he was more of a father to me. I mean, he was young. He was 16, 17, and I was also a child. And we basically, what does a 16-year-old boy brother knows how to take care of the little sister? The child basically doesn't know how to eat. He's very, very picky. Only eats chocolates and ice cream. Doesn't eat rice. Doesn't basically eat food. That was me as a child. You cannot make me eat when I eat chocolates and ice cream. I don't eat rice. I know that, I remember. I have a very good memory. I mean, where did my brother get those skills? Maybe he just loved me too much. You know? Because, hypothetically, if my brother got a woman pregnant by the age of 16, 17, my brother would have been the best father that child could have ever had. You know why? Because my brother basically raised me. Teach me all the things that I needed, the tool that I needed to succeed in life. All the things that I know. From playing to chess, from riding a bike, from swimming. I don't swim good. But, okay, my mother, she teach me as well. They are the ones who were my mentors, my mom and my brother. And we are really like very, very close, the three of us. You know? And, I mean, I never think much of this before because I never mourned the death of my mom. I didn't understand it. The only thing I know is that she's not coming back. She's dead. And my life changed dramatically. And it was like from here and then and then coming to think about my brother. And my brother didn't have a child because I don't know why. He got married a little bit later and his wife cheated on him. And we are not yet done, Hilda. You are not safe from me. I swear to you, when I see you again, it's not going to be good. You know, I never liked you before. Now that my brother is gone and you poop on my brother's face, do you think that I will just let it go? Do you know how much I love my brother? The only person I trusted. And then you hurt him. Do you think this is going to be well with you? Think again, girl, because it's not. You just pray that I don't come home and see you again. I'm gonna oh gosh, man. I'm not trust me. Do you know that in the Philippines we can fight and we can fight to the death? And it's not like here in Switzerland that you cannot hurt a person. The Philippines, we can do that. We can do that. You have to remember that how many fights did I ever had because you gang up on me. So don't ever think that I will not even fucking touch your hair because I will avenge my brother from you, bitch, Hilda. So don't ever think I never liked you before. I just accepted who my brother married. But I hope that he didn't marry you or anyone else. I never wanted my brother. There's no one good enough for my brother. He's just too good of a person to any girls. And then you had the audacity to cheat on him. Every people cheats on us. My father cheated on my mom. The wife of my brother cheated on him. Why in my family we are always the one who get played when it comes to love? My brother is a good person. He doesn't deserve that, you know. You know what happens to a man when you get pooped in the face? I live in a very small dorm, in a small town. We grow up there, and my brother lives there. Everyone knows everyone, even the dog of the neighbor knows. We all know everyone's pets, even their names. We all know everybody. You basically know everyone. And where I came from, do you know what is the entertainment? The primary entertainment is gossip. Because not all people can afford television. It's expensive. It's a luxury, you know. And then you do this to my brother. And my brother doesn't have a face to show anymore. Do you know how hard it is not to be able to show your face when the people is already gossiping behind your back, day in and day out? That's the reason I ran away. I couldn't stand the gossip that you were creating for me, even though it was not true. Some of them were, but 80% of them were not true. You made it up to make me look bad. Until I did what you were saying to me, you know. It was just a gossip to make me look bad. But then, you talk like this to me, I might as well do it, right? I might as well just do it. You say that I was smoking, I was basically not. I was planning to. You say that I was drinking, I was basically not. But I was planning to, you know. All these things that you said about me, they were too advanced. And I haven't done those things before. I was planning to. I just didn't have the right, I didn't just have the right friends, you know, to drink or to bring me to smoking or something, because I didn't know anyone. And then I found the right friends. The friends that will back me up, fine, you know, because I was basically gang up. You gang me up. You lied to my face. And then, the question was, Blaze, is there any person in this world that you even obey, or you even follow, or do you even respect? Of course, there's two. The one, but it was just the first thing that it was my mother, yes, but I am afraid of her. Not because I am afraid, but it's just because she died. She's very disciplinarian, but she terrifies me in a way. Because she's very strong. She don't speak much, but what she says, it is what it is. She's the strong person in the house, that whatever she say, everyone has to obey. No questions asked. So we are used to obeying her. She is the voice of reason, and she is the boss of the house. And when she gets mad, hell breaks loose. I've seen her get mad once, and it wasn't it. You know, I make her angry many times because I disobey her, and I don't disobey my brother. So imagine how frustrating it can be that, you know, because my brother handles me very well. She never shout at me. She never spank me. You know, she would do like this to my to my mouth, but not hard. I know it. They do it like this because I will always, and she can make me stop without saying no. Never shout at me, never spank me. You know, always when I cry, she was always the one who makes me calm. He was my familiar person that I trusted, you know. He was my everything, my brother. He was the person that is my knight in shining armor, nobody else. So how can you fight the hands that give you love and cared for you and basically stand up for you? Imagine he was young. cannot fight your battles, Blaze. He was young as well. So that's the reason I understand why. But then I realized, yes, in my life, I was very, very lucky. I don't have much families and all, but I had one. And that person stood up for me until he died, my brother. You know, we communicated. I always come back to him. I didn't speak much anymore when I was growing up, and he didn't too, even though we used to talk and laugh all the time. Because in our family, once you're going to start saying lies about anything, you just don't say anything, and we suffered in silence. Every time we were not talking about personal things, and I was just trying to avoid all the questions that I was not ready to answer him. How can I answer you? When I cannot say you, I cannot tell him everything. I was so embarrassed. You know? How can you not be embarrassed? He's your brother. And he knows everything about me. I was too shy. It's hard. And maybe that's the reason I'm not used to asking help of other people. I would rather figure it out myself, and if I don't have anything, I don't have food, I don't have shelter, so be it. That was always been, you know, I'm not going to run home and call him when I'm basically in the city gallivanting, and then when I fail, I'm going to run to him and just say, can you help me? I never ask money, no, even when I'm fucked. I only come to him when I'm good, but when I am in shit, I don't know. Maybe it's pride. Maybe I'm shy. But when I was in good, I have many money, I always show up to him. And just let's go out, you know, just like, let's spend the money I have. Let's blow this shit up. And he would always say to me, you have to think about your future. I never did. Because what kind of a future? You think about your future. Look what it got you. You died. And then a lot of your money. Who is your wife is basically with the man that she cheated you with. They are spending your hard-earned cash. Fuck you, Hilda. I'm not done with you, I swear, bitch. It's not going to be good for you. You know, I don't do threats that I never do. Because basically, Philippines, Switzerland is a two different world. I can do anything in the Philippines, trust me. Been doing it for years. And I know what... I don't have to say now. Cannot say some things that will incriminate me. Because probably... but I can jiggle my way out of everything anyway too. Because it is what it is. But we are not done. You know, my brother that doesn't deserve, he deserves more. You know, he was the good son. He was the good child. You know, he had morals. He had values. He don't sin. I mean, if he's going, he's not very religious, but he have a good moral judgment. And maybe probably that was the reason I was never been lost, that even there was still love inside me that was left, even though I was too much already in top of my head about all the things that have been happening, you know, like I was angry, basically lost. But all the time, I always come back home, only to him, to see him. And that's, you know why I am crying. I cannot see him anymore. He's gone. He died 2013. 2013 he died. I arrived here 2010. After, I still keep on calling him every I keep on buying this card that you have to load and you get like an hour and 30 minutes long distance call because he don't know how to use the computer, he don't have WhatsApp. So basically, I call him in the landline, in the house, you know, my brother have a hardware shop. He have his own business. He have his resort. He have his house, you know. He's a self-made man, more or less self-made man. But you got help from a lot of people, and I don't, you know, that is the difference between us. But I never, you know, he is the one who stayed. It's like the story in the Bible, the two brothers, Abel and Cain. I am the prodigal son or daughter, and he is the one who stayed there. He stayed there. He stayed there. He always said to me, "You have to save for the future. You have to save for whatever, for the rainy days." But look where it got him. You save for your life. He is the one who have many money. Like literally, I know if I ask money from my brother, he would probably lend me, but I never ask. Never. And if I ask something from him, I would just like ask him, I want a snack. And he knows my favorites. And he would treat me, you know. My brother never spent much money for me. But the thing that he does for me is he teach me life lessons and everything. Me and my brother, we are so, you know, we can, when we don't talk money, I don't feel comfortable. But we got through a lot. I miss him so much. And if I could give anything, that he would be still with me until now, I would. I was not expecting that he would die because we were making plans. It was a little bit late. But then I was calling him in the Philippines every week. I call every day. I would buy a lot of card. You know, 10 francs, $10 is like an hour and a half call. So we would talk like 30 minutes to 30 minutes, and then he would say it would probably be expensive already, you know, the calls that I have been making. But I said, I don't care. I want to talk to you. And we were just basically talking about it. We were making plans. We planned to buy a house together. He said, you can send me money. I will buy a house for you. You can send me money every month. So when we can come home. You have your own house. And we were talking, you know. And I said yes. I basically said yes. And we had plans. But then my brother got sick. And then he went to the hospital. And then I said to him, you have to go to get operation, blah, 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 blah. And then the operation was done. He was about to go home Monday. I called him, I think, Saturday. He said to me, it was fine, I'm okay. I'm going home Monday, Sunday. No, it was Monday, early morning, around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. My fridge just opened up. And then, this is the plant that I buy when my brother died. I buy this on a Monday. The name of the flower is Julian. Because that is my brother's name, is Julian. So this flower is 8 years now. I buy this in the memory of my brother. So, comes Monday, 3 a.m. in the early morning. I feel something inside my room here in Switzerland. I always knew, you know, it was between 2 to 3 a.m., early midnight, maybe 1:30 more or less. Let's say 1:30, between 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., in between this time. I sleep early that time, you know, and I feel something walk in my room, and I am the type of person that I don't sleep. I sleep very, very light. So I always wake up when someone opens the door or someone's walking. You know, you can never hide from me when I'm sleeping. It's basically impossible unless you fuck me really, really well and I'm dead. So what happened was, I feel, oh shit, wait. I feel someone walking in the room, and then it was dark, but there is a glare, and the fridge just literally open, and I was like, what the fuck, why is this happening? So wait a minute.